we start. Is everybody ready? I've got to ask about 10 more people than normal if they're all ready for that. Okay, right, 1, 2, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, Station is a tree, you only use it in a bit of desperation. How can you be withdrawing and artistic values dying? Do we need so many weapons at the television line? We were talking about dictators, about the masses, do they know them? And the weeds that feed on their dreams didn't take so long to grow them. Talking, talking, talking. Talking. With no direction and a vision in the people of an end that lacks affection. How your head explodes, dividing the reality from the table. There's an aspirin in the cup and propaganda on the table. We were talking about your sister, who split her to the letter, for which war had found a father, till a man came round to get her. Talking, talking, talking. Talking about the weather, the time we spent together, how long we've been apart. Talking about your lover, I never did discover the meaning of all those dots on his chart. Drop of violence will you readily endorse and the social resurrection and the anarchists of magic. Every movement on the tightrope is righteous and it's tragic. We were talking about the outcome, that the name of victims bleeding. Will you then show some compassion or carry on reading what they lay there bleeding? Talking, talking, talking. Talking about the weather, the time we spent together, and when you broke my heart. Talking about your lover, and he was working undercover. So what time do you start? What time do you start? Cheers. So I can get this mic stand to work. Try that. Just may stay there for 10 seconds. This one is called Fatigue. And it starts off really slow. Little girl, trapped in the other world. Never had a chance to see how the big men live. teenage games, but her mind's lost in other names. Never had a chance to see what she may have to give. But there's gonna be a shake-up, there's gonna be a shake-up, there's gonna be a shake-up real soon. There's gonna be a shake-up, there's gonna be a shake-up, there's gonna be a shake-up real soon. And she runs to the window cause there's death in the street. Takes a snapshot, makes the image complete. Pulls down the shutter and pauses to secrete her fear. And it's fatigue. It's nothing but fatigue. When you're tired of the world and you're tired of the plague and you're tired of the people from Sweden who came to see your film. And later on, after the guests are gone, she pauses and fades away in her sedan chair. She doesn't really know how the fuck things are gonna go. She just assumes an absolute policy of laissez faire. But still aware that there's gonna be trouble, there's gonna be trouble, there's gonna be trouble real soon. She knows that there's gonna be trouble, gonna be trouble, gonna be trouble real soon. And she runs to the window, a revolver in her hand, shooting a million so she shoots on her band in a desperate attempt to make some sort of stand in a dream. And it's fatigue. It's nothing but fatigue. When you're bored by the sun and you're bored by the moon and the children of the world might invade and go away too soon. So you're in the time when you're in Bangkok shine. What an actuality, they sang Venner's wine. I really you and your rich uncle say pretty soon then you better run. But they're gonna chase you, they're gonna chase you, they're gonna chase you real soon. They're gonna chase you, they're gonna chase you, they're gonna chase you real soon. And when your time takes them, when it makes you the man for you still don't know. Wasn't a man that way with a killer to run. Fatigue. It's nothing but fatigue. You're lost in life, you're settling around. Six is much more than 8,000 expected to the night. And it's fatigue. Fatigue. And it's fatigue. It's nothing but fatigue. When you're too scared to get out of you, I'm making the door of the door. Unless you think the boy is tired of posing on your funeral. And it's fatigue. It's nothing but fatigue. When Cinderella's gone, that's no wine to spread. Rip and rip for this strip like a nightmare set. Cheers. This one is called Getting Things Done, which came out under the name Restricted Hours. I can't stand like that, put that on there. I'm sorry if every time I say a word beginning with P, it's tending to pop a bit. I know it's been the last song. Maybe I'll choose words that don't pop, like photograph. That's what I said. This is called Getting Things Done. Sat down with the oppressor and the man over ran her and You sit there with a pint of your ale, you get some rest, you know you turn quite pale, but I'm alright, what you always well, and if you get in a power, nothing's gonna change. There's a lot of them thinking and their voices getting louder, there's a lot of them thinking and their voices getting louder, and at least they're getting things done. They're growing in their numbers and they will not go away, and they're growing in their numbers and just waiting for the day, and at least they're getting things done. You turn around, so you got fun, but you know that I've seen you live on a man while I was there, but when the music stopped, that's when you ceased to care, and if you get into power, nothing's gonna change. And you still turn around with the lights on fears, don't like radicals, they know they're weird, you can still do anything to get out of here, and if you get into power, nothing's gonna change. And if you get into power, nothing's gonna change. Hugh, is the echo working? I thought not. This number is off the first EP. It is working, you're lying. This number is on the first EP. And this is called Everything Stops the Baby. Baby's asleep. Please don't run after till he's trying to dream. When I always dress him up nice when I take him his pram. But I've got to keep his high heels. Got to keep him clean. But he's gonna be a happy little person in the new world. His face is of a warrior, you can see it in his cost. So darling, you go out to try and start a revolution. Me, I'll just stay back here look after what we've got. Like the event's gonna be 2 up, 2 down, Fulham. You've got to change this quickly, because the lines up was good. So all you fellow rebels, you go out and buck the system. Sorry I can't be with you, but I've got to find the kid. What are you gonna do when baby's 12 years older? What are you gonna do when baby starts to shout? Mummy, 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 where to do tomorrow? What are you gonna do when baby starts to out? That was complete with an extra beat, courtesy of that. Right, this number is a bit different. It's called How Green's My Valley, and it's about living in a sort of commune. Proper glass something. Some people say it makes it culture. Speaking to the microphone, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, it is working. It works except when you're supposed to put it on, it seems. Still. Living, same every day. still it's lovely. It's just like one big family, except it sometimes gets a boring. Always seem to do the same things, same times, same places. You know the countryside is nice in a way, open air and hills made of hay, sharing bad times, good all together. Did you ever really consider a change of the weather? And you know, I secretly admire you, but it gets so down to righteous, and I sometimes need to hate you. And how green is my body, how strange my dream, how jaded my fantasy, how sour my dream, how wrong was the sparrow, how high can he soar, how much will you suffer, how will you get more? I suppose it's open-ended, idols are good, and I got them freely, but felt that I could, but I need tension, I need greed, I need fire, and I always appeal to me, but I'm already right, but thank you for giving me resources. So sorry I had to lose you, but it saved you looking vacant. And what's crossing his malice was leading it on, while for our celebration what's happened has gone. Why do you see pity, why do I seek revenge, why the scenes of the master always lead to the end? A sprightly old thing, and she does a little shopping every day. She's always been good and she's always been kind. She never got in anybody's way. No, she never got in anybody's way. Somebody's coming to shoot you, auntie. Somebody's kicked in the door, and I really would have tried to stop them, you know I would. Auntie, I was too busy jacking up on your floor. And she's good, she's always been kind, she always gave her children lots of sweets. Yeah, the smallest things in her life would make her happier, the littlest things were a treat. You know the littlest things were a treat. Somebody's coming to shoot you, sister. Yeah, they said they've come to fill you full of lead. And I really would have tried to stop them, you know I would, sister. I was too busy crashing out on my bed. And it's always been the same for so many years. She always made it happen on the road. Her life's been the same for so many years. Yeah, she never felt attracted to the slope. Yeah, she never felt attracted to the slope. Somebody's coming to shoot you, brother, but first they're gonna mess around with your brain. Physical pressure, political torture, it's all ex-certificate stuff, all terror and pain. Then they tied her to the chair with a roll of barb wire, then they smashed her in the teeth with a lump of wood. And they hacked her pet's possessions to pieces in front of her. And everybody thought it was pretty good. They said, wow man, that's really good. It's just another movie, no other is real, so let's all sit down to a good square meal. But I really can't take this move anymore. Doing love with the rats or walk through the door is goodbye. I really grew to love you, but I nearly grew to need you, but I never really knew you. Moderation is boring. If a view on things and how they stand and build and you lost contact with your land. The economy just makes you ill. If the drugs don't get you, then the tickets will. Excess. I believe in excess. I believe in excess, cause moderation is boring. Moderation is boring. Moderation is boring. But I am good, it's hard to lose it. Moderation is boring. Moderation is boring. Moderation is boring. If you've got it wrong, but don't abuse it. Did you ever hear a story about the guy with his index finger in every single part? And he tossed the dice next time the check got a better and knees got banded round his neck. Cause he believed in nowhere. He just keeps on going nowhere. He believes in nowhere, going nowhere. Cause greediness destroys things. Greediness destroys things. Greediness destroys things. Don't take something until you need it. Greediness destroys things. Greediness destroys things. Greediness destroys things. Just won't come up until you read it. And now I'm getting older, I understand. I make a lot of noise and slogans with some band. Most obvious thing to those you never see when you're listening to my dreams and worries me. You say that you believe in freedom. You flex your faith with freedom. Yeah, you believe in freedom, but what freedom? Cause greediness is passive. Ignorance is passive. Ignorance is passive. If something seems so wrong, don't take it. Ignorance is passive. Ignorance is passive. Ignorance is passive. Behind the beach is bad, don't take it. She's scared of the past, you still beating kids when your life starts moving fast. So I believe in excess. I believe in frisbees. I believe in excess, cause moderation is boring. Moderation is boring. Moderation is boring. If you've got ideas, why don't you give them? Moderation is boring. Moderation is boring. If you've got ideals, why don't you live them? This number is slightly slower, and it's taking things down a little bit. I'm going to get rid of this right now. It's going to focus. This number is called Protest Song. Just like all the others, I'm going to sit down for this one. I'm gonna hide. Okay? I live my own life. Something's funny happening in here. Right, sorry about that. That was making a funny noise and it completely put me off my step. Yeah, right. Suspecting a pill. Dave's reading now. Oh, right, there we are. He's got it. I knew he would. I live my own life. Do what I want. Say what I mean, and you got your own hope, strange ambition, different dreams. But who are you to say I'm wrong? Here again, who am I to say I'm right? Though we live in separate ways, why do we argue? Always fight. A man who disagreed with a regime was termed a rat. One night, some men came round. We've read your books. We'd like a chat. And then they kicked him round the cell. With cigarettes, they burnt his face and said, remember, with a law, do you love your family, your dwelling place? And it seems that fools control this world. The nuclear button, the poison pen. Most of us still in the dark, but then we're merely little men. But little men have mouths to feed, and little men don't want to kill. So little men are never told, unless of course the earth stands still. We've got a song, ain't got a chorus, ain't got a name, but it helps us through the night to know that we don't share the blame. It's just another protest song. I think I'll go and have a drink. And come the dawn, you'll realise you're near the edge, so near the brink. you just to stay inside of your fifth and daughter. You're getting too rich, right for slaughter. If we don't get them in, somebody else will for sure. Cause your mind vendors are banking down, and they'll pick you up and then screw you down and leave you just a little hiding place. And when the day is almost done, you only scream to the dying sun. It's just the failing of your human race. Survivors jumping from the exo hollow cell. Survivors justify the future of the past. Survivors forming teams. Survivors chasing dreams. And they're making sure that that shot was your last and you survive. Can you survive? 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 You know that's what they call you, that's what they call you. Survivors, you know that's what they call you, that's what they call you. You know that's what they call you. Another working day is done, yeah, there's not much left of it under the sun. There's work, there's sleep, there's work, there's sleep, there's sleep. Let's do nothing, your summer thought that was nearly through. And when it's come up, what are you going to do? Then you're through, stuff safe under your seat. And you know that little student when you it's probably on a little day, she's nice, got a little rest of the time to just go down the well on a picture cry. Then cry and find a little truth, but they didn't stick it out of you in your youth. Try and keep that little truth alive. That's the truth of survivors. You take the street and I'll take this one here. Survivors trying to contact your instigated fear. Survivors now survive, for you come for your life. Cause I've heard for revolution, here can you survive? 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 You know that's what they call you, that's what they call you. Survivors, you know that's what they call you, that's what they call you. You know that's what they call you. That's what they did. Cheers. Right, this one we're going to be joined by a couple of people. We're going to be joined by some more, apparently. That's Cliff. Hear it for Cliff. Yeah, right. And somewhere there was going to be somebody called John. I don't know. This number anyway is called Still Living Out the Car Crash. There's a few technical things to set up, but it won't take a second. Shall we just start it and see what happens? Little person hitching slowly on her way to somewhere lacking. Hasn't got the time to hurry. Her alto ego did some hacking. And you said you saw a phantom on the road to Little Stower, but you're too tired to talk to no one. Still living on a straight line. Still cursing at your sister. Still living out the car crash. And the booze is almost drained now. And there's vomit in the corner. And she's sweating so profusely, 'cause her head is in a sauna. And the sky itself is laughing. And the clouds are hanging heavy. But you're too scared to talk to no one. Still playing herself to Michael. Still waiting for her needle. Still living out the car crash. And if I now said that I love you, would that fit into your drama? If I praise the sky that rules you, would that compensate your karma? You say the sun itself is fading, and you never leave your room now. Still skulking in your mattress, still living out your cracked heart, still waiting for a sandwich, still living out the car crash. Is this art? I don't know. On the road to Sleepy Common, there's a young romantic dancer. Your ballet lawn for just one moment. Your Valentino with the answer. 'Cause now's the time in which you're living. Pity now your indecision. 'Cause he says he wants to see you. And he said he wants to feel you. So why don't you come on over? And then forget about the car crash. And we're going to go swiftly into the last number, which is called Young Man's World. That's quite a good one, I can sound like. O'clock and the news is on. Well, there's nothing much happening. There's nothing much has gone. The art of relaxing came to me in a flash. When there's nothing to do, well, there's no need to dash. And the machine that they have on sale, it's all computerized, it's distant. Listen to the microchips wail. All the abuse that they have held doesn't really affect me, 'cause it's a young man's world. The art of planting each seed in its place is very important. Set a wrinkled face in good rich soil where worms run free and there's plenty of sunlight and it can help them breathe. And it 10-inch bold as if it were the last, and it nurtures these saplings as if it were his house, and the leaves should stay straight, their corners shouldn't curl. He said this distinctly, 'cause it's a young man's world.